Hi, this is Mark in Siam. It is June 30th, 2026, and we are in southeastern Wyoming at Register Cliff. We're headed over to Fort Laramie to see that, but Register Cliff is on the way. Register Cliff is one of the most prominent of the many places along the Oregon Trail where immigrants would carve their names into the soft rock. More than 700 names can still be seen on this cliff and on other rock outcroppings nearby. But the rock has a history to tell beyond the words inscribed in it. It is, of course, a memorial to the immigrants who felt the need to leave their mark on the significant journey of their lives, in which they left behind the world they were born into and traveled for months to a new one. Okay, if you want to read the whole thing, hit pause. Wow. There's one, at what time the names included dates as early as 1829 and one reportedly from 1797, both of which were judged authentic. Wow. All right. Now this is a Wyoming state historical site. This is on private land, and this little area was donated by the family to the state. Get up here. Now, what this is, that is like a root cellar, but they carved it into the cliffside. That's where they would store their food, keep it cool in the summer, and they keep it from freezing in the winter. I'm not going to go all through and try and find the oldest names, but it's kind of neat. I'm not going to carve my name in it, but there are people from recent years. There's a 1977. There's a 1986. They just carve their name, date, or a little saying, whatever they want. There's an 18, I think that's 1840 right there. Kind of neat. I'm going to look up here. See those right there? Those are bird nests. Those are old ones. We'll come down here. I think there's some new ones that may still be inhabited. But southeastern Wyoming is rolling hills, and every once in a while you'll get an outcropping of stone like this. And I went up to it. You can walk right up to it because you can carve your name in it, I guess. There's no sign saying don't do it. But, I just wonder how long is it going to take you to carve your name in it. And I just took my thumbnail, and I can scratch into the stone with my thumbnail. But this was, I think, donated to the state in like 1970. That's why you're probably going to see. There's a 1970, 75, 77. There's a K.C. Mitchell. 1880 or 1980. Don't know. wish they had a sign or something pointing us to the old ones. Okay. Ooh, he scared me. Those are current bird nests because the guy just flew out and scared the heck out of me. You can see, oh, you can see the little beaks peeking out. Oh. See up there? Oh. You can see him in there. That's kind of neat. Oh, he just flew up into it. He just flew out of it. This is east of Interstate 25 going up through eastern Wyoming. And I don't know what road I took off, but there's a rest stop there. And then you take that road to Fort Laramie. And this is on the way. This is an old cemetery. Probably the family cemetery from they do have restrooms here. And this is just south of Guernsey, Wyoming. Very small town. But they've got a couple of motels. Nice motels. So I guess probably going to see Fort Laramie. And then this is the town, so they nearby. So they get their share of tourists. Boy, there's a lot of nests down here, and they're just going in and out and in and out. And I'm just surmising, but I would guess they build those nests. Those aren't natural. They make it out of mud. Build their little houses. Take a quick shot of some pretty little flowers growing in this inhospitable area. Yeah, Register Cliff is right on the Platte River, or this is the North Platte, which features prominently in the Old West. And there's Register Cliff. Now, let's go see some wagon ruts from the Oregon Trail. We've got a thunderstorm moving in too. Okay, I'm not going to be able to take you up to the Oregon Trail ruts. It's raining. But when you turn off the road, if you come see this, when you turn off the road, immediately there's a big parking area and a concrete walkway. That's not where you want to go. Drive on up the gravel road. It's kind of washboard, but it's 4/10 of a mile, so it's not too bad. And then you come up here and there's a parking area. Got restrooms, picnic area. But then once you get here, you'll have to walk up a path to actually see the ruts. Which is kind of interesting if you're out in this area, if you're going over to see Fort Laramie, the historic Fort Laramie. This is the kind of thing I'm doing on my travels. Yes, I'm going to the major national parks, national monuments, stumbling across some national parks, national monuments I've never heard of. But then I'm driving down roads and I'll see a sign like wagon ruts, Oregon Trail wagon ruts, and I'll turn down that road. You may never be out here. Well, I kind of let you down on this one because I didn't show you the wagon ruts because it's raining. But that's the concept of my traveling. I'm just going wherever the roads lead me. So I'm going to end this one. Please subscribe. Doesn't cost you a penny to subscribe. Hit that like button. Hit the notify bell so that you know when I've posted another video. I post every kind of in batches, every couple of months. I try to spread them out some. Oh, what's this up here? Okay, that walkway that I told you about at the very first parking lot, and just it continues all the way up here, and I don't know who she is. Let's see if I can get the sign there. I don't know if you can see that. Lucindy Rollins grave. So, I'm sure she was someone important in the history of the settlers. And there's her grave. See, didn't even know about that. I was coming down to see wagon ruts. I got to see Lucindy Rollins' grave. So, anyway, what I was saying, subscribe, like, share with family and friends. Come back and watch more videos.